Okay, sir, what's your name?
Dustin.
Dustin, what brings you out this way, sir?
That's where I was born. So I think I feel like I belong here. So I'm making sure I know that I belong here. But yeah.
You grew up around this way?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Right the street, Parkview.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about your childhood, man.
It was a normal childhood. I had a good childhood. Every opportunity to meet someone and do something, I just didn't respond to it the way I should have. So I don't know if that's biological or mental or spiritual or whatever the problem is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really trip on it too much anymore. Kind of except where my life has gotten, and kind of haven't made real efforts towards getting out the way I should, But it's gotta be genuine. So to get up and out of here, it's gotta come from myself. So I mean, you try to listen to your parents.
When did it start going left for you?
Like back in college, like my freshman year in college was like the funnest of like using drugs or like wanting to just be rebellious or do my own thing. It was kind of freshman year in college was like the highlight of the fun point.
Before that, were you drug free?
No.
Okay.
I did drugs in high school. Just maybe not like a drug addict, like everyday use, but I was working my way up to it. So yeah, it took time to get to where I'm at. But
what was your drug of choice in college?
it was probably like some Adderalls or like I wasn't full blown like into meth at the time, but I tried here and there, and so yeah, just Adderalls or Xanax, like those are two. There's always fun to weed too.
Yeah.
But yeah, those two for sure.
Okay, what's your drug of choice now?
It's probably Xanax still, and maybe some opiates, some fentanyl use is there, and I enjoy that. That's kind of don't enjoy it, but that's why I'm out here.
So it's like Xanax, meth, and fentanyl?
Those three, yeah, you got it, yeah.
How do you balance those three? Because I know they have different effects. How do you go about going from one to the other?
You kind of just gauge where where you're at. For the longest time, I mean, I'm 33 right now. I didn't even have a reference point like to gauge what my normal was or what my balance was. I didn't know what that was for the longest time. Just because I spent all my time, under influence, and so I wasn't, familiar with anything other than that. And so, it took a while to just basically. I think it was in 2017 or 2018. I went to a program in the Salvation Army, right here in Paris, and it helped me. I just for the first time, I guess, was like did what they said, and it was kind of like selfless and just kind of sacrificial kind of way of just living my life, just day by day program, and it just brought about good results for me. Like
I know a lot of people talk about the dark side. What's the best part about being out here?
Oh, the best part. Probably all the free food, man.
You get a lot of free food?
Yeah. Well, yeah. When I make myself known, like when I'm in the mix, out and saying hi to people and talking and communal, then it comes my way pretty quick, dude. And that's always good to know. Like that's kind of reaffirms some belief in God. Is that those needs are met just by good people. Like even when I'm not even doing my part, some people still step in and I see those needs are met, usually when I don't trip or I'm not selfish or greedy and try to get something out of it, they come pretty low key and my needs are met. So it's cool to see that happen.
Are you able to eat higher every day from donations?
To do what?
Are you able to eat higher every day from donations?
Oh, I don't eat 3 meals a day anymore, no, but if I can get to 2, I'm a happy guy.
You're good.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing? What's the thing that said, man, humanity is lost out here? You saying?
Humanity's lost. I'm not sure.
What's the worst? Like you saw something, you're like, man, I can't believe somebody did that.
Yeah, it's just the people. I think when the people close to you, will show you think that are close to you, end up being suspect and just whatever it is going on. Whatever kind of incident happened, or it's just sad to see the the blatant lying and just the willingness to throw away relationships invested in.
Now, are these people lying to you because they're already rotten, or you think that it's a lifestyle?
Oh, it's the lifestyle, man. It's that's just a quick come up, an easy dollar, just to burn someone for, something, so they can get the upper hand and just make themselves feel good for the time being. But it's completely insane. But so many people do it still to this day. It amazes me. Really.
Can you give these people out here a example of like being burned by somebody you trusted? Like, how does it work?
Like, say I go to make, say if I have something on me, I came up on it, however, like say a TV or something. I don't know, I haven't, but a TV, and you basically, someone offers you some money for it, and it gets confusing out here because there's not only money for the goods and trades and services. You can exchange other things like drugs or food or gift cards or anything with monetary value. Kind of just it extends to drugs as well, and so that kind of it's you're kind of able to work different angles and to get better deals on stuff if you offer the person and so that's what they do sometimes with me. And I'm out here because I like to get high, so I do use drugs. Most people know that, and so they know what I'm already coming with, so they're ready to work their angle and to get the better deal, and they constantly do, and it's still just never.
When have you been like double crossed? Like, you're like, man, they've got me.
This the other day, this female bought a jump start. It's an inverter jump starter with air compressor and a light and like a radio, and it was a really cool one. It was a nice one, and I needed like $60. $60 is what I asked for, and then she shot me an offer of like 20, like a 20 of something and a 30 of something else, and so I said, okay, that's pretty close to it, and it was the drugs value would match the I thought I was gonna get for it, and so it just kind of made things easier. Instead of having to get it and then go pick it up, I just had it. I just kind of took the easy road and ended up, she only had the 20 right then, and she's like, okay, I gotta go get the 30, and usually I don't let deals like that, like kind of.
She got you.
Yeah, dude, so she's just like, she stations me back, and of course, you can't really do anything at that point. I mean, you can't physically stop her. And so, I mean, that's where you stop. You just have to trust people, give them the benefit of the doubt, and take advantage of it.
So I see you're out here hustling, like you're a really good hustler. How do you survive out here to get money?
I steal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad, but I do. I try not to steal from. I don't steal from people I know, and just kind of locally, like kind of street kind of motto. And so I do try to follow that. I do.
What's the motto?
Don't where you eat.
I got you.
I'm sorry for the language, but
yeah, I hear you. You ever have to sell yourself out here?
Oh, sell myself? No, I don't think so. No, some people ask, they try. There's some gay stuff. There's some stuff going on.
So there's a big market for guys out here. They prey on homeless individuals.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. If you got low looks whatsoever, yeah, they're probably gonna be on you, yeah. And, try to use you for opportunity. But,
you ever been incarcerated?
Yeah, I've been locked up, but never upstate. Just always county, local stuff.
Yeah. So it was less than 10 years type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
What'd you get locked up for? What do you say?
I'm sorry, what was the
What'd you
question?
get locked up for?
Oh, my bad, I drifted.
It's okay.
The last one was, I think
it was for none of that wild stuff, was it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was probably just something stupid. It's always something dumb, something silly.
Where do you sleep at night?
It's always changed. It always changes.
So get the people out here watching the idea, like, you guys walk miles a day. Like, how do you find a place to lay down? Do you have a place that's hidden that you can go down every night, or you just find different spots?
I wish. It's so hard to find a good spot out here. It's so weird. Like you can get creative and kind of off the beaten path a little bit, and just kind of like set up shop, But like with the amount of the people are everywhere, they usually find their way. prostitute.
So, do you sleep alone, or you have a group of friends?
Yeah, well, I sleep alone. If I can sleep with a group of friends, I do like to do that as well. But it's not really though. Like I do have.
Well, last question, sir. What is it about this part of town where like it's open market? Like, is there like a group that's organizing this, or is it like this is free for all on this side of town?
It's not free for all. It's just good deals on. Obviously.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to prolong you too much because I see you kind of doing with your stuff.
We cool. Just gotta wake myself up. We good?
No, I hear you. So, I wish you the best. We're gonna help you out after this, and if you see us out here, you know,
Appreciate it, man.
we're out to help you. You know, is anything you would like to tell somebody out here that's a young individual that might be talking about going this way of life? What would you tell this person?
You end up paying for everything you do, so I mean, just start learning to make good choices that bring good results. And you know, because if you make bad choices, you're gonna find out that the results they suck. It sucks. So that's just do some good stuff, regardless of what it sounds like or you know who's telling you. Just find what's good and stick with that. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.